Y'all can make that call too. You heard?
646-240-0266.
That's because you texting me and my phone hot. My phone dead. Call in if you want to say something.
So what I'm going to do is name association. Shout out to Justin Maria as well. You can see all of them there. So this is name association. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna throw some names out there. Some well-known Brooklyn MCs. Some kind of fell off Brooklyn MCs. I want first thing comes to your mind when I mention it. All right. Mastermind. You know I'm gonna have to say this name, right?
Yeah, you got it, brother.
I have to say Fabulous.
Fabulous? First word that comes to mind?
Yeah.
Exactly. Nice. Now,
Nice.
one thing I can say about Fab, consistent. Not album wise, which it's a very depressing thing because Fab really, like, he has so much album potential, especially as he grew into his artistry, but it kind of, you know what I mean, it kind of took him too long. He's stuck in the whole mixtape era, so, like, but the thing about him is anything that he drops, it gets the same amount of love that an album would get. You feel me? So, like I said, consistency. That's what Fab got. Always keep it Brooklyn. Like he makes switches flow. I ain't gonna front. He does a lot of flow switches and this, that, and third, but he always has his Brooklyn touch to it, and he never forgets where he came from. So
very true. Brooklyn all day.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in Brooklyn. Mastermind. I'm gonna mention this person. I know everybody gonna start to laugh. Memphis Bleak.
Bleak?
Down here?
Bleak from Brooklyn? What?
Oh shit.
Wait, really?
I thought he was
I thought he was from Queens, honestly. I just really thought.
Word? Bleak? Damn.
Bleak is known as
That's a Queen's name,
Yo.
You got a point. You got a point. I ain't gonna lie. You got a point.
What?
I should have known better.
How can I say?
First thing come to mind.
Underpromoted, man.
Underpromoted?
Bleak could have had it. I'm not saying that his team underpromoted him. I'm saying like his overall career could have popped more than what it was if he would have took it to that next step. Just like Beans had the, you know what I mean? Beans had the good move, and then Young Guns came, and Young Guns did what they did before they fell off. You feel me? But Bleak had the open opportunity. He was next to Beans. Beans was willing to put anything up for him. And so was Jay, because that was Jay little light-skinned mans. That was his mans right there. True. So like I said, underpromoted because if he would have pushed a little bit harder, he could have had at least a good gold or platinum album. You feel me? Yeah, other than a hit or two, he could have had an album. He had a decent album.
Okay, and since I have a caller, I'm gonna do one more name. Wait. Since I have a caller, I'm gonna say one more name. Now, I could easily go to Jay, but what's been said already has already been said. I could easily go to Biggie, so what's been said has already been said. I gotta bring it up to the indie. Joel fucking Ortiz.
Joel, how can I say? He's got hungry. Like, but the thing, like the sad part about Joel is his he keeps himself underground. You feel me? He keeps himself in the streets. He keeps himself indie. He gets his international money. However, he doesn't. He probably got tours booked, and you know what I mean. He got his slaughterhouse connections and stuff, but he still keeps his stuff gritty. He keeps his stuff street. You know what I mean. He keeps his stuff home. That's not like it's a good move for the love, but for the money, it's not. You know what I mean. It's not that good of a move because he could be making thousands. He could be making plenty of thousands. True. But if you want to flip that mill or he want to get that good album, you know what I mean, under his belt, or them good offers from different people or whatever, he could, you know what I mean, he has the potential to do it, but he chooses not to because I think it's just, you know what I mean, it's that home mentality. It's that, yo, I got to put on for mine. So I'm going to do mine the way I do it until somebody pull me, or, you know what I mean, until they can't deny me, which is understandable because every artist that isn't signed or isn't really, you know, doesn't really have nothing, that's that thing that pushes us to go harder because we want to be undeniable. We don't want to be, okay, he was nice and then let's pull him. We want to be, son, he the man. I don't care. I need this person. You know what I mean? Like, and Joel is really building that for himself. But the thing about building that for the mainstream is not going to happen because it's kind of hard to get you know what I mean, the pull or the want, because there's so much artists that they could just take, make money, and then disappear. So
it happens every time in the game.
Exactly.
Every time in the game. So I have a caller live right now.